Hello again, friends. We've spoken before about a character named Daniel in the Bible. He's such a fine example of a person of integrity, a man who consistently walked with God, and someone who was a great example and leader to folks around him. We could certainly do with more of those kinds of folks in public life and government, couldn't we? Daniel had a habit of doing what was right, even at the risk of personal convenience and safety. In the instance we'll look at today, Daniel was simply praying, but he was doing that when to continue to pray would cost him his life. When he was told to risk, Daniel simply went home, and as was his custom, opened his windows, not caring who saw him, and prayed 3 times a day. It did cost him a trip to the lion's den overnight. God kept him safe and raised him up to a place of prominence in the government. Daniel was always a humble man. We'll pray a prayer with him today where he confesses sin, not just his own, but those of his nation and his government. And I pray to have a heart like Daniel's, who sees reality for what it is, knows what we deserve, and yet also knows that God's mercy goes deeper and his love for us is unfailing. Let's call out to God for his great blessing today, undeserved though it might be, but in a great demonstration of how awesome God is. We'll even use Daniel's words. Oh Lord, you are a great and awesome God. You always fulfill your covenant and keep your promises of unfailing love to those who love you and obey your commands. But we have sinned and done wrong. We have rebelled against you and scorned your commands and regulations. We've refused to listen to your servants, the prophets. We have not obeyed you, the Lord our God. We disobeyed your instruction, turned away, refusing to listen to your voice. Oh my God, lean down and listen to me. Open your eyes and see our despair. See how your city, the city that bears your name, lies in ruins. We make this plea, not because we deserve help, but because of your mercy. O Lord, hear. O Lord, forgive. O Lord, listen and act. For your own sake, do not delay. O my God, for your people and your city bear your name. Amen. Well, we can pray for our cities and our nations and their leaders, just like Daniel did. How else are they going to recognize and act on truth? Let's be about this important task today.